Hello. Thanks for dropping in. It's David Bradley, working on the 1571s. We're trying to. Alrighty. Let's see here. Let's see where we're at. Let's see what the advice is today.
Now is a good time to run.
Ooh, that's not necessarily encouraging. Okay, so what we have here is a 1571 disk drive, and the drive is, well, everything's got to come out right now. This is drive number 2. Well, I can pull out all the cords. I can, but they're always challenge. You gotta be very careful not to yank wires out of the connectors, and especially when it comes to the read-write heads, of which there are 2. Oh, there we go. Because the drive, it is double-sided, although not in 1541 mode. Okay, so we have drive number 2, and we can mark it 1571 2. And we'll put that on the bottom. Perhaps we'll stick this up here for this moment in time. Now, we have a dead Q-tip. Alright. So here is the moment where we find out how much of this is socketed and how much is not. And I have a feeling, as is the case with many of these, that much of it is not socketed. Oh, no. I hate dropping screws. I hate it. Anyway, we will see. No, I don't see the screw. I will be more careful with this one. But I will get it. Eventually I will get it. So this is, I believe I wrote a note for this. Oh, right here. That's my power supply. We're good. Okay. And what do we see? Well, inside of here, we see there is in fact a circuit board, and there are 2 things that are in sockets. That may be okay, because in this drive, which has this thing attached, there are two things in sockets. They are the same, and they are the ones that would need to be tweaked, I believe. So we have Jiffy DOS, and we have this other thing. Now, right here, right now, I do not have a screwdriver, which would be good for pulling any of this out. But I suppose what I should do, let's just see here, right. Where did I put, there's the marker. Okay. This is my 1571 board bottom case. I suppose what I could do also, to make sure that I know what's what, is I could write the number 1, 8, 1, 4, 6. I could stick that on the bottom and say there, that's a good. And then I could maybe stick this back here somewhere, kind of, sort of where that doesn't. That's not really helpful. That's not helpful. It's not. What is that? What is falling out of this? No. It's not much of anything. I will put this, sort of here. This is really, alright. And this is 1571 1. And for the same reason, we'll put 0, 3. Oh, we got the keyboard going. 3, 2, 8, 5, 6. All right. So, oh yeah, hang on. Now I did drop a screw, which torments me, but I will get it back. So these, you sit there. My 1571 PS screws. I will get the one off the floor. I will. All right. 1, 2, 3. And I will find the 4th. So, here's what I think I will do on 1571 number 1. I will set this power supply somewhere. Oh. I will. And I will grab this power supply. And I will straighten this thing. And perhaps, because it's right here, and I can, I will put this drive in, and it's easier to put all the attachments on without the power supply in the way. It really is. And so, I will see about that. Getting everything plugged in just so. All right, that's in, and I'll pick up the drive mechanism, set it in its place. Lift up the power supply, set it in its place as best as is possible, although it doesn't really matter if it's really in its place, as long as it's within reach. And then plug in the power thing. Now, also, because it can be very handy, I will plug in the LEDs on the bezel. What's underneath here? Oh, the paper is underneath there. It doesn't feel like it's sitting nice. Is this missing a foot? What's going on here? What is going on here? Oh, that thing. That connector thing. Right. Okay, so now, with great care and reverence, we'll plug in the power supply and see what this does. Okay, we have a flashing light. I'm not sure if you can see that, but it is indeed a flashing light, which means, of course, there is no hope of this talking at the moment. There is not. Now, I am hopeful that what we're going to do when I get the right screwdriver is I will pull out the excessive stuff there, and I will yank this chip out, which is a ooh, my eyes are dim. I cannot see. But I have brought my specs with me. It's 6526. Now, there are many other things that could be causing this. And these are the only two that are socketed, is the 6526 and this ROM chip here, which has also been changed in this drive to a Jiffy DOS. So we will see. It's funny, as I look in here, and I see the bottom of this drive, it has a screen. There's a screen over the bottom part here. Or, I guess, I don't know why, but maybe it was FCC stuff. But anyway, it is attached with, it does look like, indeed, hot glue. Anyway, we will see what we will see. So, I guess what I need to do is turn this off. It's still doing the same thing. It is flashing. Now, I don't have my other phone here. It seems to be flashing once. Because what happens is if it's doing a different flash code, it will flash, oh wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. No, it's just flashing once. If it was doing a different code, it would flash a certain number of times, then there would be a pause. I see no pause. It's just flashing once. And the drive is spinning. Endlessly spinning. So I do need to get a different screwdriver. Or a screwdriver to pull out the chip and just see if it makes any difference at all. And I'm going to turn this off. I'm going to pull this out and set it here. And pull, oh, do I need, actually that, yeah, I need to pull out the power supply and make plans. But now this thing, of course, it won't fit out. It won't fit in, I don't believe. I think even if I, well, maybe it will. Maybe if I squirrel it through here, but I don't think it will. Not without hurting something. And I don't want to hurt something. But anyway. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to try is the 6526 chip. because I can. Sometimes it takes a while to figure itself out, this thing.
You will make a wise choice.
Oh, well, thank you. That is refreshing. Okay. So, off to get a screwdriver and see if it's a 65. It could just be as simple as a 6526 chip. It could be, but I will. The thing that's underneath here, this ribbon cable thing that has the rest of this thing, I will do my best to also remove it. So then we're down to a bare board with Jiffy DOS, but also with not this thing. So, that's where we're at. Ugh. So stay tuned.
Your assumptions are wrong.
Well, I hope not, but we'll see. Anyway, thanks for coming. Bye for now.